Hello, welcome to another Dominion 6 Mod Nation showcase. Today we are taking a look at Early Age Glittergem, Land of the Rock Gnomes. This is the first ever mod nation that I made back like 15 years ago or maybe even before for Dominion 3. It used to look quite differently, and it got reworked for Dominions 4, 5 and 6. And honestly, I actually like the result now. I think it's a pretty fun one. And there's also a middle age and a late age version now. So it's a full cycle. Why did I decide to make this one? I just wanted to have a size 1 nation. Well, now they are size 2 in Dominion 6. And I thought, why not make the D&D Gnomes nation? And so there you have it. Let's check the starting sites. First, the Glittergem that produces 2 Astral Pearls and 3 Earth Gems per turn, and the Golden Palace that produces 1 Glamour Gem. That's a change from Dominions 5, 4 and 3. The units. Obviously, they are not going to be strong. They are weak gnomes. Rock Gnome Militia. They are size 4 fighters with 5 hit points, strength 6, attack 8, but high defense skill. That's a good one. And high magic resistance, thanks to, gnomes are somewhat magical creatures. They have spears, leather armor and shields, but they are not really dangerous. Rock Gnome Archer has a short bow, but other than that, same stuff. By the way, the descriptions were not written by me, they are written by my friend, who is much better at writing English prose. Rock Gnome Warrior has a mace and slightly better armor than before and a leather cap. So that's a basic warrior that still is not anything special. Rock Gnome Miner has a siege bonus 3 and dark vision 50. Wait, do all of them? No, only miners have dark vision 50. They have 4 armor, slightly better head armor, and pickaxes that do quite a decent damage for their size and strength. Blade Bravo. That's a prestige class from D&D 3.5, I think. This one has no shield, only leather armor and 2 short sword attacks and ambidextrous 3. This means that you can fit 5 of them in a single square and get 10 attacks per square, and so they are quite weak. The cavalry, the Burrow Knights, they ride giant ground squirrels. They have a light lance, a short sword, full leather armor, an iron cap, and they are stealthy, glamour, with mountain survival and skilled rider. The squirrel itself only has stealthy, it's not glamored. I think that's something new that I added in Dominions 5. It wasn't in the original nation. And of course, glamour and stealth is very annoying. Capital only recruits. The Glitter Gold Warrior has a mace, a glitter gold armor that has decent protection and is magical, an iron cap and a shield. Also it's sacred, has high stealth and glamour. And their attack skill also is quite high. Overall they are actually pretty decent. Not bad at all, especially when you stack like 5 of them in a single square. And another sacred is the Falcon Rider, the flying cavalry. They have full ring mail, shield, iron cap, light lance, short sword, sacred, glamour, and mountain survival. Unlike the Barrow Knights, they do not have stealthy. So they are flyers, but they still are glamour flyers. So they are pretty decent. The falcons are sacred, but they obviously do not have glamour. The damage is quite poor here, but you can bless them. The commanders. Rock Gnome Scout. That's just a scout, nothing special. Rock Gnome Captain. That's a commander with glamour. And a hammer. Again, nothing special. Aside from glamour. The Burrow Defender is a cavalry commander with stealth, glamour, and mountain survival. So you can have raiding parties. You can elf people. Rock Gnome Cleric is a Holy One priest with glamour. Rock Gnome Priest is Earth 1 Holy 2 mage with a 50% chance to get another level of Earth magic. Also has glamour. Rock Gnome Illusionist. That's a glamour 2 mage with a guaranteed astral glamour random and a rare glamour random. Back in the day, they used to be air 2 mages. So there is a chance to get a recruitable glamour 4 mage. I don't know what you can even do with that. Rock Gnome Druid, Nature 2, with a guaranteed Earth Nature random and a rare Nature random. Also have glamour. And a retinue of 1 Vineman. Why not? Vine not. Divine Prankster is a glamour 2, Holy 2 mage with a 20% chance to get another level of glamour. Sorry. Me? Yeah, it has glamour and a fortune teller 5. Rock Gnome Wizard has glamour, Earth 2, Astral 2, guaranteed Fire, Water, Earth, Astral random, and 20% chance to get Fire, Water, Earth, Astral. Capital only, Wing Leader is a sacred glamour flying commander and has a retinue of 1 falcon, normal falcon. The Golden Warlord is a sacred glamour commander with high leadership that can only be recruited in the capital. And the slow to recruit Golemancer that has Fire 2, Earth 2, Astral 2 and a guaranteed Fire, Water, Earth, Astral and a 20% Fire, Water, Earth, Astral. A very powerful mage. With Glamour and Master Ritualist 3 and a rating of 1 Clayman. So the units are quite weak, but the mages actually are very damn good. Let's take a look at the summons and heroes. Let me load the showcase version. Early Age, Glittergem. First, in Construction 1, you have the Craft Bottle Gnome spell. That's a Water 1 spell. For 4 gems you get 6 plus Bottle Gnomes. They are based on a Magic the Gathering card. They are size 2 creatures with 9 hit points, 7 strength, and they have pikes with length 5. They are constructs, so they have poor amphibian, susceptible to shock, poison resistant, acid resistance, that's new, Magic being inanimate, need not eat, mindless, and never heals. In Construction 2 you get Craft Steel Golem. That's an Earth 2 spell. For 4 gems you get 1 Steel Golem. It's Minotaur shaped Steel Golem with a battle axe. It is resistant to fire, cold, poison, has Poor Amphibian, and it can trample, just like normal Minotaurs. In Construction 4 you have the Craft Basalt Golem spell. That's an Earth 3 Water 1 spell. For 12 gems you get 1 Basalt Golem. It has 2 Shatter Fists, fully amphibious, slash resistant, pierce resistant, shock resistant, fire resistant, cold resistant, poison resistant, magic being, inanimate, need not eat, trample, mindless, never heals, siege bonus 20. They are not commanders, so if you want to turn it into a thug or a super combatant, if it's even possible, you have to cast Divine Name or Gift of Reason. Finally, in Construction 7 you have the Craft Alchemical Golem spell. That's a Fire 3 Earth 3 spell. For 25 gems you get 1 Commander Alchemical Golem, who is a Death 2 mage. You do not get a Death magic access natively. Slash resistance, pierce resistance, fire resistance, poison resistance, acid resistance. Magic being inanimate, need not eat, mindless, and acid splash. That's an acid shield ability, a very rare one. Actually, don't even know if any of the vanilla enemies monsters have them. And just a normal fist attack. But very good stats. Magic resistance 18. So you can give it some gear and it will be a good thug, I think. The heroes. You have 2 multi-heroes. The Shadowcraft Mage is a Death 2 Glamour 4 mage with Glamour and True Sight. Again, it's based on a D&D Prestige class. And the Gnomish Giant. Funny, isn't it? It's a size 3 gnome with very good stats, high strength, lots of hit points, high attack. It has a golden plate armor, half helmet, it's sacred, it has glamour, and it has a midget measure. I just think that's funny. The pretenders. We have a roster of national pretenders that are based on the Gnomish Pantheon from D&D. First up we have Pernicious Avenger. That's an Earth 1 pretender with Stealthy, Damage Reversal, Pillager, Dark Vision, Dark Power, Spy, and it has an Enchanted Hammer. And it has a broken apostrophe. I'll fix it. Flame of Passion. That's a Fire 1 pretender with a Fist and a Heart Flame. That's basically a Dragon Breath attack. Or 1 Fire Resistance, Supply Bonus, Strength of the Spring. Wait. I think that is supposed to be percentile. So it doesn't actually do anything. I'll check the modding manual. And it generates 2 gems. But what gems? I don't know. Probably fire gems. Then we have the Celestial Artisan. Glamour 1, Mastersmith 1, Forge bonus 2, and generates 2 gems. Probably Glamour gems. The Watchful Joker is a Glamour 1 pretender with Stealthy, Glamour, Fortune Teller, 20, and generates 2 gems. Probably, yet again, Glamour ones. And we have the Glutton. a gluttonous slob that has a bite attack, death 1, nature 1, animal O1, berserker 3 for a survival supply bonus, inept smith, inept researcher. And the sprite is a heavily modified wolf from Might and Magic 8. So that's it. That's all I can show here. You can give this nation a shot. I think it's pretty fun to play. And I will see you next time when we'll take a look at Middle Age Glittergem. Later!